Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Pokemon Collector Josh, back at it again with another banger. Today, we got our PSA return here, our first PSA return for the channel. We've got 50 cards here. I took advantage of the 50 card promo they had going. I think it was September. And just got it back today, so let's see what we got here. I already know the grades, unfortunately. But we do have some absolute bangers in here. Look at that. Freshly graded. Alrighty, so I'm just going to start from top here. Let me just get this bubble out. There we go. Alrighty. So card number 1. And just so you know, all of these cards are for sale except the prime cards, which are at the beginning here. This is for my personal collection. So first card here. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Is it, here, I'll just hold it, I suppose. The first card here is Typhlosion Prime promo. It got a 4. Basically, I already have a bunch of them in that case there, and I wanted to complete the full Prime card graded set. Wasn't too picky about the grades, obviously. I bought these on eBay, so... you know, back on this actually doesn't look too bad, but you do have, I think there's a wrinkle on this. Yeah, oh yeah, you can, looks like somebody stabbed this one with a pencil. Alrighty, let's grab the next card here. We have Yanmega Prime. That came back in 8. I was very happy with that. I believe the listing, there we go. Let's see the condition of the card there. Not much scratching on that. A couple ding in the corner and the bottom corners, the biggest being that one. Good looking card nonetheless. Next we have Houndoom Prime, another 4. Unfortunately, I got this. I knew it was going to get a low grade. Let's see. Yeah, there's some indentation in the card on this one, and the corners are pretty rough. Yes, but that's really bad. So 4 is warranted. Next card here, we got Scizor Prime, PSA 8. Again, another very good condition card here. Ding in the corner there. Looks like a couple dings in there. Looks like it actually might have been close to a 9. Here we go, a Feraligatr Prime. This is just another 4. Let's see here. See if there's any indentation. Oh yeah, it's creased in the corner there. That'll definitely give that a 4. And I know the back was a little rough as well, so not too bad. Again, these are for my own collection. That's why I wasn't too picky about the grades. I just really appreciate the CGI they have in these cards. All right, I guess they didn't put them in order, so here we go. Here's our first one. So this card got a 5, and I bought this on eBay as well to resell. And it was listed as mint. Let's see if we can find any damages here. Let me know if you can see anything using that glare. Is that the culprit there? Let me take a look at this. Or is that... that might be the culprit. I don't know if that's on the case or not, but if you look through the glare right there above the white light, you can kind of see what might be an indentation. Let's see. I'm not seeing much of anything there. So I'm not really sure why that got a 5, unless that's the culprit there. Which it might be, off of further inspection there. So that's a 5. That card is for sale if anybody for some reason wants a PSA 5. And again, this card got a 6. Very unfortunate. I'm not sure why this card got a 6. This is for my own collection. I pulled this in a pack. And again, let me know if you see anything. I wonder if it's in the corners. Let's use that glare again, see if we can find a ding. I don't see anything unless that corner there, unless there's a crease in a corner. It was a very good condition card otherwise. That's really unfortunate. That card is for sale. For some reason you want a 6. Okay, you're back into the primes. Here we go. Here's a Steelix. It's PSA 5. Let's see, I think this one also had an imperfection. The back is pretty rough, actually. If you take a look at the corners here, the bottom edge is pretty rough. It's probably a crease or something somewhere on this. Pretty easy to do. Maybe something on the front there. God, the glares in here are awful. All right, here's another one that I pulled from Chilling Rain. I opened a couple booster boxes of this. This came back a 9, and after a further inspection, definitely top to bottom there in the centering department. Otherwise, a very good condition card. Yeah, that's just on the case. So, yeah, that card is for sale as well. All right, here's an Absol Prime, PSA 4. Oh yeah, big crease in the middle there. That'll do it. And the back is really rough as well. And again, these cards, these Prime cards, these were still, you know, $7 to $10 at least a pop. Man, that bottom corner there, this is another 5. Some indentations, scratching. We got some nice corner damage, edge wear. What's next? All right, here we go. Here's a Crobat Prime. This card got a 5 as well. Looks like there's a stab marks in the corner there. So that's probably worth the 5. All right, here we go. We got a 7. So actually in the case over there, I have a 3 in the top left. I wanted to find one in near mint condition and get that graded, and sure enough, it came back near mint 7. So that's nice. So the 3 will be for sale if anybody's interested in a PSA 3 Ampharos Prime. Here we go. We got a Kingdra PSA 4. Now I am missing a few of the Prime cards set. I didn't get all of them graded, and you'll notice the ones I don't have are the most expensive, unfortunately. And for obvious reasons, I can't afford to drop that much money on a piece of cardboard at this very moment in time. Blissey came back a 7. I have 2 of these, so the lesser the grade will be for resale. This one came back a near mint 7. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, they didn't even put these in order. That's kind of weird. I also have 2 of these lanterns. Spoiler alert, these both came back a 5, so if you want a 5, you can have one. Yep, there's some indentations there, edge wears. These all have. Otherwise, the back actually is not bad on that card. But those indents will bring you down quite a bit. Yep, here's another 5 with that same card. Let's see. The front looks nice on this. Except that, that's the culprit right there, that bottom. It's torn up pretty much. Otherwise, this card does not look too bad. So if you want a 5 of the lantern, here we go. Unfortunately, we got a Drapion Vivid Voltage PSA 9 here. This one is also for sale. If you look, you definitely have a top to bottom issue with this card. That's why you got the 9, I imagine. Centering on the back looks relatively okay with the same centering with the back. Okay, here's the other Blissey card. Got a 6. So this card here is a PSA 6, and it will also be for sale. Very good condition. I love these close-up CGI cards. They're beautiful. And here's a Meganium promo, and a PSA 6. Got some edge wear, corner damage. PSA 6 doesn't really suggest that there's a dent, which in this case, yeah, it looks like there's just a couple sections of the card in the bottom there where the foil is like creased or pulled up. So a little worn a 6 for sure. Okay, we got a Celebi PSA 5. I actually believe I pulled one of these growing up and unfortunately had since sold it, and it was nice being able to pick this back up. Definitely got that corner, bottom left corner there is pulled up, so definitely worthy of the 5, I believe. Let's see, the back doesn't look too bad. All right, here's our first banger. at least in my opinion. Anything that's a 10's a banger, right? So we got a Gem Mint 10 on this choice belt from Astral Radiance. Love these gold cards. Very good condition on this card. I believe I actually bought that one on eBay to get graded. Very impressed with that. Oh, here's another banger. Got Fantina Full Art. This card I pulled myself in a Lost Origin pack. Thought it looked good enough to get graded and get that 10, and sure did. Oh yeah, I'm blown away with this card. This card's probably one of, if not the most valuable card that I sent to get graded. Pidgeot Special Illustration Rare. I pulled that in a pack. I was very excited when I pulled that. Very cool card. Okay, we got a couple Palafins that I got graded. This first one received a 10. Illustration Rare. Okay, they put these in a row. I got 2 of these. Send both of them in to get graded. Both got 10s. All right, this card I bought on eBay a long time ago, 4 years ago or so. And I really like the artwork. I really like these older X and Y, black and white era EX cards. I really appreciate the artwork, and I don't know, I just think they look better than modern cards. But this one came back a 9. Let's see if we can figure out why. Probably centering in this instance. These cards also have, you know, easily can get some edge wear with these fancy borders. Yeah, you can see there's like a little crease or indentation in the edge there. But otherwise, this card looks very nice. A little upset with the 9, but that's all right. I think it's deserved in that case. Lugia. Yeah, when I saw that this guy had gotten a 9, I was pretty upset. Let's see if we can figure out why. Maybe centering. Looks like we might be a little off. I don't know, that looks pretty dang good. And corners? That's a really good looking card, yeah. It might be the centering top to bottom in this case, or maybe even including left to right. I was pretty upset about that. I got a PSA 9. Really cool artwork on that one. So I got another one to see if I could get that graded at some point. Here we go. We got a promo. I have a couple of these that I got graded in hopes of a 10, and unfortunately, spoiler alert again, neither of them got 10s. Assuming with these V cards, you can get pretty easily shown edge wear. At least that I've seen. I've seen that these are harder to grade. I mean, this is a really nice looking card. Maybe top to bottom there. That's what did it in for us. Very nice card. We're probably halfway done, a little bit more at this point. Here's the other 9 there. Again, very nice looking card. Hard to tell sometimes why we got that grade. Again, looks like centering is probably the issue with this one. The promos are always difficult to grade as well, so I'm not too upset. And these, I got 2 of these sent in as well. I just appreciated the artwork. Relatively inexpensive card, but still cool. I'm not really sure why this received an 8. I looked at both of these and expected to receive 9s, but if you look at that glare we just had, it looks like that corner. And actually, if you look in the top left there is a little, looks like somebody, like pinprick in there. So I wonder, I don't know how I didn't catch that before, but that might be how I got the 8. But usually in that instance, you should receive a lower grade, in my personal opinion, but I'll take the 8, I guess. Here's a 9 of that same card. Probably centering in this case. If you look left to right, I'm not really sure why I sent these to get graded. Yeah, edge wear or corner damage there. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely worthy of a 9. Unfortunately, got the 9 on this Pokekid. I like this artwork on this card. I was hoping for the 10, but again, you know, any small imperfection on these, it's pretty easy to call out. So In this case, looks like, again, it might be centering. Super cool card. Definitely taking a loss on that one. Okay, this card. Gym Trainer, Shining Fates. Pretty cool artwork again. With the, I really like full art trainer cards. I'll grade them any day of the week. Interestingly, that this got a 10. Centering does look a little off on it, but it must have been enough within that 60/40 that PSA allows for 10s. Oh, well, there goes PSA 10. Let's keep going. All right, we got another 10 in this Lost Origin Drapion V full art. Pretty cool artwork there. Again with that centering. Left to right there. Interesting. I know they're, what is it? Is it 70/30 or 75/25 with the back of cards? Now this card is another banger. Special illustration rare Iron Crown EX. I had pulled this in a pack. I had opened a Paradox Rift booster box. I believe that's the set this comes in. And pulled this, and I was shocked it got a 10, because if you look closely here, maybe I was hallucinating. I thought that there was like a little pinprick on the front of the card. I must have been hallucinating. But this card otherwise is in fantastic condition. Beautiful centering. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. This is probably, you know, at this point in the $80 range. So that's pretty exciting with that card. Okay, we got a couple Radiant Alakazams again. I really appreciate some of these artworks and like the cool patterns on the cards. So I went ahead and got a couple of these graded. This one I bought on eBay, I believe. This one's a 10. I think the one that I actually pulled in a pack received the 9, which is fine. I might sell them together and put them in a lot and see if anybody wants both a 9 and 10. But I know this one, I believe, is off center. Maybe top to bottom. I think that this corner is actually lower or higher than this corner. So I think that's probably why that got the 9 there. I remember that when I pulled it. Okay, here we go. We got a coughing. Literal coffin. Came back a 10. Pretty excited about that. Again, I bought this on eBay to get graded. Took a win on this one. Awesome card. Love the artwork. Let me move this back a little bit. Alrighty. And unfortunately, this got a 9. Pretty obvious with the centering there. I don't know why I sent this to get graded. Really cool artwork on this card, though. Back looks flawless. That's probably why I sent it in. I was previously more concerned with the backs, but at this point, you really got to be watching these modern sets. The top to bottom centering I've seen on a lot of them is off. Fairly excited about this one. Special illustration rare. Full art. I actually pulled this again in that same booster box. Really excited about that. Now that I think about it, that's Paradox Rift, I think. So I'm not sure if the other one is from that, but I guess y'all will correct me in the comments. In this case, very nice looking card. Again, like those corners, like that top left corner. Maybe it's just the way the glare is hitting it. Who knows? But awesome card. Actually have the regular full art to go with it in this as well. I was really excited. I pulled this one as well. That's Twilight Masquerade, obviously. And Sunflora illustration rare. Really sweet card. And Sunflora is just a very unique Pokemon that nobody ever thinks about. I was shocked I got the 10, to be honest. I think it has a little corner dang on in there. And otherwise it looks really nice. So yeah, I guess they do allow for like one imperfection, I think. Such as that. Okay, Tulip, unfortunately got the 9 here. I think I purchased this card to have graded. And again, looks like centering pretty heavy on the right-hand side compared to the left there. Cool artwork on that one. Okay, I got a couple of these Slither Wings here. Actually, I think I pulled both of these, which is pretty cool. One got a 10. And I'm assuming that they put the other one behind it. Yep, the other got a 9. Cool card. Like the artwork on it. Not a huge fan of these weird new Slither Wings, and I don't know, it just seems like fake Pokemon to me. Let me know what you think. And my only Japanese card in this, because I bought it thinking, because in the listing it didn't say anything about it being Japanese, and I just saw it quick and ordered it because it was cheap. And well, it was cheap because it's a Japanese card, and Japanese cards are a lot easier to grade, better quality. Cool artwork, like the card. It's for sale. And it seems like it's loose in the case. Very nice. Pikachu promo. I pulled this from the ETB. It's the promo in the Paldea Vault ETB. And this card is already sold. Listed it on eBay using the PSA app and using their imagery. So I thought that was awesome. I sold it for $48. Pretty exciting there. Okay, here's the other Mela card, or Mila, however you pronounce that. I definitely like the special illustration way better, but this is an awesome card in itself. Okay, we're down to the last few cards. I just want to appreciate y'all for watching this. This is the only vintage card here. We had a 99 Dragonite Fossil. I don't know why I got this graded. I think I wanted to just get a more unique card graded. And I had bought this on eBay a long time ago again, and it got an 8. And, you know, there's some edge wear on this. So, yeah, I mean, I was hoping for a 9, but an 8 is acceptable. Cool card. I think I have that listed at $35 right now. And the last card here, and this card I pulled in a Promo Clash pack back in the day. This card got a near mint 8. So, you know, over the past 9 years, I somehow allowed this to get a little more damaged. Looks like we got some corner wear there. I was hoping for the 9, but we got the 8. Again, I just want to thank you all again for watching. And stay tuned for the next video. We got another PSA submission of 25 cards coming in. So, thanks again, and peace out.